welcome back to Barely Moving, on today part 3 of my Lake District adventure. Today we'll try to push my Honda Supercub, the nifty 50, to its limit. Spoiler alert, it doesn't have one. Now, it is my last day in the beautiful Lake District, so I have saved the best for last. Just a reminder, if you haven't seen my previous Lake District episodes, click the links at the top of the screen and check them out. Now today I shall be doing the treacherous Honister Pass. Now this will be my route for today. First off, we will head out of Keswick through the village of Portinscale and head up to the spectacular Newlands Valley. We then will head down to Buttermere, where we will find the base of the dreaded Honsister Pass. Well, dreaded by the cyclists anyway, it must be one hard slog to get up there. So, first things first, me and my dad on his trusty Royal Enfield 650 Interceptor head out of Keswick for the last time. Now we head up through Portinscale and start climbing up into the Newlands Valley. Now, of course, my 50cc Honda can't compete with the much larger 650cc Royal Interceptor, but it's not really trying to. One of the aims of the great Soshiro Honda was to provide a low-cost, quiet form of transportation that was simple to fix and was better than a bicycle, and I don't think you could have done much better than my Honda 50. Now, as we gain altitude, we are gifted with some absolutely spectacular views. Now, I've probably driven this road with a car a few times, but man, doing it on a motorcycle just makes it that more memorable. Also, doing it with an engine that's no bigger than a lawnmower is absolutely hilarious, and it's just so enjoyable. Now, I have mentioned in one of my previous videos that this model of bike was used in the Top Gear Vietnam special by the great Captain Slow himself, James May. And in that episode he also did a mountain climb. His one was bigger, but I still had to do the same as him and probably drop to first gear just to get up this rather steep segment. Now, nothing beats that sense of achievement than getting to the top, probably something that riders on bigger bikes miss out on. Poor them. So, after punishing my little Honda, it now gets its just deserved reward of an easy downhill jaunt to Buttermere, where it will soon be put to the real test, Honister. Now we have finally arrived at the base of the Honister Pass. As I start to make the climb, we pass vehicles literally strewn up on the side of the road. The climb was obviously too much for them to bear. I press on, confident that the pass shall not claim me. Well, there is no surprise that Dad's Royal Enfield reached the top with time to spare. Enough time in fact to park and walk to a good vantage point and then record me coming up the final stretch. His bike has the power, but mine has the stylish charisma. The cars behind me just can't help but slow down and admire my cub. It's so popular it literally stops traffic. But valiantly, my little Honda Cub pushes forward as if cutting a path through hostile terrain for my fellow road users. As I near the top, a small convoy has developed behind me, and in its rightful place my Honda was leading the pack. But will it make it to the top? I dropped its 3-speed gearbox into first and inched my way to the top. Will I make it?
I don't think the motorists behind you enjoyed it.
Yes, triumphantly we reach the top. My little Honda has made it, and its reward, a nice downhill jaunt for a bacon roll. Now we stop at this very popular cafe. Although it's not very popular at the moment due to coronavirus, we're at the north end of Derwentwater for a much needed break. Now with lunch finished, which was a lovely bacon roll, it's time to get back on my trusty nifty 50 and head back home. It's been a great trip and the furthest I've travelled on my bike. Now of course, on my way home I have to climb back over the Pennines, and I got a thumbs up from another classic bike enthusiast, so that was always fun. It's always fun when that happens. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you've enjoyed my previous videos of the Lake District. Please don't forget, if you've liked the video, please give us a like and please subscribe and you'll get to see my following videos. See you later, guys.